Of course, I'm just thinking out loud here, but do you happen to know where they've actually been? I only know that they've come from Baldur's Gate, as I hear that that's where this caravan's from. And probably around that area, though I don't know of any significant attacks on any establishments.
I don't trust her.
Neither do I.
Yeah, I got the feeling you guys didn't trust her. Because, I mean, we know a lot more than we pretended to, so...
As you guys are talking and conversing around this campfire, you hear an audible breaking of a twig coming from the northwest.
Perception?
Everyone here?
Yeah, that's...
Perception!
Can I just like try to rush forward and tackle him?
By all means.
Oh, dang!
Did it work?
Ireva just runs forward and tackles him on the ground. You are now lying on top of him, holding him down.
I can make it look like an animal ripped him apart, you realize?
Oh, yeah,
Guys,
Andar starts taking his clothes off.
Freddy's holding out his hands. Guys. So a bear and a wolf maul him in the middle of the woods and then take all of his clothes?
Yeah, he thinks about that. He looks, you're right.
So you saying I gotta eat him down to the bone?
It's one or the other. Remember, the caravan also all works together. So, if there is foul play, like someone sneaking in and killing the wizards, someone trying to get away with it, a dead body found in the woods that looks like it was murder instead of an accident, etc., the caravan will come together, and they're all going to be unified against whoever they think is at fault.
So it has to be an animal attack, meaning this guy needs to be ravaged, his clothes need to be on him.
The one that I guess seems to be the leader kind of just like points at the wagon, tells the other one to do something, and then they just kind of forget it. After 5 minutes passed, all of the wagons are ready to go, and they finish up. You guys are able to set out once more on the wagon trail.
Andar looks at Not. So easily they cast aside their members.
Alright, so you guys travel northward once more on the road, and you get to an area that begins to have forest and such pretty closer to the road. And after a time, the forest gets a little bit thicker, not choking the road, but the woods are definitely getting thicker, and you come to a much wilder part of the road, less civilized. The signs of humankind are taken over by the wilderness. Yeah, that's rough. Okay. So, here we are. Session 10. Title. Okay. Wagons in the Woods, Session 10 of Part 4 of Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Exciting stuff. We've been playing for quite some time. I think we're getting very close to our 50th session. I had a count, but I don't remember what that's at anymore. But
wow.
Yeah, guys. Yeah. Getting close to our 50th session. We've been playing for a while. Very, very happy to say that. Second campaign ever running. I've had the benefit of playing with some really great players. I don't know if you guys check out my Twitter feed, but I talk about you guys quite a bit and the role play that you bring to the table. It's always very, very refreshing.
I follow you on Twitter.
Yes, you do.
I do not have Twitter. I don't know if I should get it or not.
I barely ever tweet. Like, I'm a boomer when it comes to a lot of like the social media. I gotta have it for like the stream if I want to grow the stream and everything and like have a community and stuff like that. But it's so far from my mind to like just say shit online. Oh.
You do underutilize it. You do underutilize it. I'll tell you. I really
do. But far from that, time to begin the session. So, we have some introductions to do. Go ahead and introduce you guys.
Hello, I'm Sauerkraut, and I play Freddie Bloomington, a half-elf bard warlock of the College of Lore. He's the happy-go-lucky jack-of-all-trades type, who is out for redemption and to gain fame and glory so that he may eventually return to his homeland.
Hi, I'm Otto. I play Hawkeye, who is a wild hunt shifter druid of the Circle of the Stars. And I guess her personality, is just to create an animal army. I mean, I have a bird, I have a fox. Who knows what's going to be next?
What we don't know is that she's going to multi-class into a necromancer by the end of the camp.
No.
Undead bards.
An army of undead animals.
Undead animals, yeah.
Thank you, Hawkeye.
I'm John. I'm playing Knock Grabbleskin, half orc, Path of the Beast barbarian, who spent his whole life as a dwarven miner and now has to deal with being in this top world.
It's not that bad.
I don't know. You guys kind of pull us into a lot of trouble.
I think it's me next, right? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I believe you are
Correct.
next, Ondar.
Hello, I am Bruce, also known as Old Jarhead, playing Ondar Stillhawk, the human paladin of Torm from the country of Tether. He was his grandsire squire, a member of the Loyal Order of Innocents, a Tetherian order of knights, sanctioned by the crown of Tether. After his grandsire's death, he was on his way to the Temple of Torm's Coming in Tantris, when he was answered the call of help in Greenest and has met with this other group of people in Greenest, and now they're following this trail of sorrow and mischief and, well, cultists. And they're on their way to wherever this leads them. That is all.
Oh. Hi, I'm Nicole.
Cut out, or is
I
that just me?
play Ireva Galanadel, a Wood Elf Ranger of the Horizon Walker subclass. Ireva grew up in the Forest of Lether and rarely leaves her homeland. She has left her homeland on a mission sent from her people to stop the cult from raising the Dragon Queen. And along with her companions, she looks forward to completing her mission and returning home.
Thank you very much, guys. Glad to have you at my table. As always, I am tNomad. I am your DM, running through this 5th edition adventure. And so, last time in Tyranny of Dragons, our heroes continued an uneasy conversation with the apparent friend Jamna, a gnome woman who claimed to be working towards the same ends. She gave tell that she worked for what she calls the network and provided bits of information while gathering some of her own from the party. As they sat around the campfire of their own making with Jamna's farewell, there was a snap of twigs coming from the nearby wooded area. Hawkeye had spotted a form huddled by low brush, and so she cast Hold Person quickly to paralyze the being, upon which the party discovered it to be one of the cultists. They brought the man far into the woods in the still of night, with Freddy questioning him after a quick Charm Person, causing the man to believe the half-elf a friend. Not much could be discovered, as this lone cultist was acting alone and apparently hadn't been told much of import. Just as Freddy was leading to a line of questioning about the potential Red Wizard, Ondar interceded to shut down the interrogation and note how late it had become. And so our heroes returned to camp with Noct and Hawkeye staying behind to ravage the man as only creatures of the wilds could. No inspection of the body could have led one to believe anything other than a pack of wolves or other such wilderness creature had carried the man off in the night. And the next morning, the wagon just ahead of Noct and Ondar was noticeably irritated and chaotic as the two cultists spoke angrily at each other while simultaneously trying to avoid bringing notice to their missing member. As the morning call for setting out had sounded off all down the caravan, they shone their true colors by forgetting about their brethren. leaving him wherever he may be and raising no alarm of their own. The caravan set out once more along the wagon road to Waterdeep, now only about 2 to 3 days' travel away. And thus brings us to the present moment. We look in on our heroes as they are walking at wagon pace through an ever-thickening woods. The wagon trail cuts a path through the trees just wide enough for wagons to pass unhindered. You all sit stewing in your thoughts from last night's venture, the bits of information gathered from interrogation, and how quickly the missing man was left aside. Now, with the caravan's destination only days away, you each stand to gain a measure of finance from this venture, as well as getting that much closer to a diversion of plans. Once you reach Waterdeep, what will come to pass? Will you simply follow the cult wherever it goes? Will you put an end to it here and now before they can attain their destination? Are there more, perhaps arriving from different lands to the City of Splendors, of which portends a much larger threat to Faerun? The sounds of the forest become a bit muffled as you travel deeper along the path. The chirping of birds seems to have hushed away on the echoes of the wind, the rustling of leaves silent now. There is only the still unease setting an ominous atmosphere about you.
Paying attention, keeping my eyes open, watching the tree line.
I'm just happy.
Happy to be in the woods, huh?
Happy to be in the woods and out of like towns. Like
Quite
this
the
is where I
opposite.
feel at home.
Freddy approaches Samardag and asks, "Do you know much about these woods?"
Oh, no. Not too much entirely.
Are they dangerous? A lot of places for foes to hide along this trail.
Oh, certainly. That's why I got you, Freddy, and then he kind of nudges you.
Yes, I suppose.
Reva will roll her eyes over to the side.
Reva, how do you feel about the woods?
Well, the
And
woods.
I'm gonna walk up to her and like bring Renard and Greg.
While
Oh,
it may not be my woods, the woods will always feel like home to me. And I'll reach over and scratch Reynard.
He gives a little, like, squeal.
Oh, so cute.
Your heart just died.
Oh. Sorry, those squeals were Nicole, not Ureva. She doesn't squeal.
Ureva just...
Yeah, just... Yes.
All right, so you guys all travel forward.
Which map are we going to be using?
The one I shared with you guys.
I just got a new one, yeah.
Girl one.
Ominous.
That thing looks very friendly.
One by one.
It's friendly to me.
One by one, the horses pulling their wagons forward.
Cool.
Andar will ask Ed Hellray if this forest has a name.
Edelry. Edelry or Edelry? I'm gonna say Edelry.
Adelry. Okay.
Edelry responds, I'm not sure it has a a name per se. It is an offshoot of the Ardeep forest. Though this, I don't think, is much big, more a woods than any forest itself. I'm sure we'll be through soon enough.
Tell me about Waterdeep, Lady Elf.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Tell me about Waterdeep.
Ah, Waterdeep, the city of splendors. We'll be within its walls in a few days. 2, maybe 3 if we are slow moving. You know much of Waterdeep?
I do not know anything of. You called it the City of Splendors?
Ah, yes. It is a wonderful city. Great for commerce and everything like that. It has an interesting government. It has an open lord and many masked lords. They all kind of come together in the shadows and behind closed doors so that nobody knows of their real identity. That way...
Are they scared?
Oh no, nothing like that. They don't wish for their identities to be known so that no one person or organization, any outside influence may come in and take over the city. Or if you don't know what they look like, you don't know who to suppose.
Andar looks at Not with a look of, like, disgust and pity on his face.
I feel like that's just like your normal face most of the time, though, to be fair.
Does that sound strange to you, my friend?
It's all pretty strange to me.
City governance by masked lords?
Well, we didn't have a government underground. We all worked for the same. I mean, it was families. So I don't know. How is that not normal for a big city to run that way?
Well, in Tether, there's a queen, and she is the government.
Well, see, that doesn't sound like government. That's just a queen.
Right. She tells everyone what to do, and they do it.
Right. So how is that different from a bunch of people you don't know telling you what to do?
That's what I mean. You don't know who they are. You know who the queen is.
Right, but it's not like you get a choice in the matter. At least it sounds like there's options of different people.
Well, do they? And he looks back to the elf. Do the people pick these lords?
I think they are chosen. This is out of character.
Are they elected?
I believe. I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You decide if there's democracy in this land.
I don't think there's a democracy in
Huge
one.
sweeping political
No,
choice.
It's not a democracy. I'm pretty sure that the masked lords invite you to be a masked lord.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you must be invited to be a masked lord by one of the masked lords.
Oh, so it's the rich pick themselves to govern each other.
At this, she laughs. Very astute, Sir Paladin.
I mean,
I'm like-
your queen is rich, though, right?
Well, it's
That's-
hereditary. It's
right. So she got the job because her parents were rich.
well, the queen begat a queen.
Right, but they were rich, yeah?
Well, actually, this queen is the great granddaughter of Queen Zarenda Star,
Okay.
who was chosen by the people after an I can't say the word, but there was a civil war, and the people chose Zarenda Star to be the queen.
Right. And now forever her family just gets to tell you what to do.
As long as they maintain a proper rule.
Please get me some perception checks.
Wow, look at that thing pop up.
That's fancy.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
And then all you do is click on that bar. Cool!
The ones
yeah.
who love the woods.
Second to set this up.
Yeah, I gotta switch my campaign over to this.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort that out because we're not. The campaign I play with my dad and some of my friends on Fridays, we switched over to just board games for a while because we were between campaigns. And now I'm like, fuck, I don't want to ask them all to buy this, so I might just have to buy the Ultimate Edition. Like, I
Right.
could probably convince them all to spend another $30, but I'd feel pretty bad about it.
Right.
Like, hey guys, there's this thing. It's great, but it costs
It's really
money.
great when I'm, yeah, it's great for me to use, and as a result, spend money. Probably be easier just to put it on a watch list for a sale and wait for the next time they do the Ultimate.
They just had a sale on it.
Was it on the Fantasy Grounds Unity one though?
Yeah.
I saw that it was for the OG one. It was recommended to me. I was like, damn, it's like $70. That's a good deal. But I knew this was out there. I was like, well, it's not a good deal if you know that they're kind of killing off the old one for this new cool one.
A friend of mine told me, or a guy that's in my other campaign told me that he bought Unity for like half off or some shit.
Yeah, they know that they were doing a huge sweeping sale back Christmas-ish terror time. But yeah, I kind of just, if I had known they were doing the Unity one, I probably would have just grabbed it just because.
Maybe check on it. You ought to check on it. It may still be going.
It might. If not, I can add it to. I have some websites that just watch for like super low prices.
Andar holds up his hand and doesn't hold up his hand, but he looks closely. He says, "Not, my friend. Something is over here. Is it moving? I mean, or
Yes.
standing?"
It was moving.
He draws his sword and looks very close. He steers his horse. He steers Intrepid in that direction.
All right. So as the rest of the caravan slowly moves.
Yeah, he doesn't just alarm
Freddie-
anyone else, but he does draw Knott's attention to it, and he slowly steers
I was
his
gonna tell
horse
Freddie and Ureva about it
that
as
way.
Okay,
Say,
so
Freddy looks back at Ureva and Hawkeye to see if they noticed it as well.
Ureva is looking to
noticed
the
it.
right of the path and already has her bow with one arrow in hand.
I safely put Renard and Greg away.
Freddy
You say
nods.
that like
Freddy
you put
nods.
them in a little toy box.
And
Back in your
then-
cages, your safety cages.
And then
Freddy,
I like
Freddy nods at them
get
both
my
and looks back to the right.
stuff out.
So as you are kind of paying attention off into the woods, something's kind of tickling at your senses. The eeriness of the woods is enough, but there's definitely something else out there. You think you might have another few creatures of some intelligence out. As the rest of the caravan slowly moves forward, ever onward.
Right.
Andar tells,
Hey, Ureva, Freddie, I'm gonna check it out.
Andar tells that Hellry too. Be advised, Lady Elf, something is stirring in the woods.
Yeah.
She kinda-
Freddy calls. Go ahead. Sorry.
She kind of narrows her focus and just nods her head to acknowledge you.
Freddy rides up against Semardag and says, "There's something in the woods to the east."
Oh, what? Do you know what it is, Freddy?
No. Remain calm, but we may be under attack.
His eyes kind of light up a little bit. Whatever you need, Freddy. Get you guys on the map.
And then I go
Ureva will
over
walk
there.
up to Freddy and just quickly and quietly ask, since I'm supposed to report to you or, get directions from you, would you rather that I stay near the wagon or stay halfway between the wagon and Hawkeye as she further explores?
You cut out.
Sarcasm noted.
Say you cut out. I didn't hear what you said.
Ireva will approach Freddy and will ask, since I'm supposed to report to and take orders from you along this adventure, would you rather that I stay near the wagon or follow at a distance behind Hawkeye as she explores halfway between?
I look over my right-hand shoulder and see Hawkeye trotting off into the woods. Yep, follow her. Make sure she doesn't get herself killed. I'll stay by the wagon.
Will do.
I just look around.
Did you see that, Andar? You there, Jarhead?
Sorry, did I see what? Oh, yep, there we go.
you go.
Oh, he blew that.
Apparently he didn't see it.
Okay. Suddenly, as the sounds of the horses' footsteps on the pathway through is sounding kind of hollowly out in the forest, you hear a bunch of branches break overhead as two hulking forms appear from the trees. And three small but humanoid, even if grotesque looking, creatures from the east advance on your position. Everybody, please roll me initiative.
Ugh.
Looks like we're fighting a whole lot of nope.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ. This is going to be the week that Nock died.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not yet, no. You gotta suffer with us a little while longer.
Yeah, don't try and get out of it yet.
Did everyone
no
else
easy
get a
way out
long
for
rest?
you.
I mean, I know last time that Ireva did, but did everyone else get one, like, along the way, or no?
What was that?
Oh, I was asking if we got a long rest along the way, or is this directly the next day?
This is directly the next day, so you didn't have enough time to sleep for a full long rest. You were able to finish a short rest.
Okay, can I get my wild shape back then?
The wild shapes come back on short?
I think wild
they do.
I think wild shapes come back on long rests.
Oh, I thought it was short.
Hold on.
Ryan, was that enough for Ireva to get a long rest?
Yes, it was for you.
Okay.
Because you are an elf that goes into trance.
Yep, that's what I figured. Before I assumed.
Cheater.
So quick question, like out of character, is the noise that our group heard to the east the stuff that was up here, or did we hear something else that's
You guys heard you guys sensed it more than hearing anything. But you would have sensed it from that direction, so yes, it was that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Good question, half elf.
You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. Yes, you do have that back.
Okay.
There you go. All right. And so we begin with an unidentified grotesque humanoid spitting a web, Spider-Manning Noct, and this hits. Noct, you are covered with webbing and you are restrained for the duration. You may end the restrained with a successful strength check.
Not to make it worse for myself, but I was on a horse. Do I need to like do a check to see if I fall off this horse? Because now I can't.
The check would restrain you, kind of forcing you off the horse, so you would fall off.
Okay.
You just had to go be honest, didn't you?
I mean,
Moves
if you
forward.
get Spider-Man off a horse, you're going down off that horse. It'd be difficult to not fall off
15,
a
20,
horse.
25,
I mean, never
and
ridden a horse,
30.
but it just seems like it makes sense.
All right, Ireva, you are up.
All right, let me see what I want to do. Oh, why did my map look? I don't know. Ooh. Okay, I am going to move. Oh, when I do it that way, it doesn't show me. Here. Then. Alright, and then I am going to, let me just make sure I can do this. Sorry, I haven't done these in so long, I feel like. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark and take aim at the humanoid 3.
He is behind cover. Can't see
Oh,
him
is
through the
he?
trees. Yep.
Okay, well, then I guess I'm not gonna do that. When I said 3, I meant 2.
Yep.
I swear.
There you go.
Okay.
That works.
Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I hit the first one or the second one?
Both of them. The first one drops the hunter's mark on the target. The second one gives you the effect.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna take a shot.
That is a hit.
Ooh, nice.
It better be a hit.
That is a hit and a half. 11 points of piercing damage as Ireva looses an arrow.
All right, and then I'll end my turn there.
All right. We go on to another one of these creatures.
I just don't like looking at these things.
They are
They're so cute and cuddly.
somewhat arachnid-like looking. If I got a photo, yes, I do.
Yay!
This is what these guys look
Why
like.
did
Yes,
you have a photo?
they have some. They're like arachnid-like, and they have these pincers on their mouths, dripping with some saliva, and they're running at you with
Oh
arms
yeah,
kind
it's
of
just
extended.
saliva. It's certainly not poison.
Could be a shit.
Spiders are known for their saliva glands.
All right, this guy is going to spit a web at Ondar.
They're gonna do what a Spider-Man do.
Ondar successfully kind of dodges out of the way. The webbing shoots off into the woods. This guy will go forward. 15, 20, 25, and 30. The next guy will run forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He will shoot his web at Ondar. 17 versus your armor class is a miss. Ondar, you have received initiative.
Ondar will dismount from Intrepid
Okay.
and move.
I'll just say that takes 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
So no worries.
And then he will swing his sword at unidentified grotesque humanoid number 3.
All right. $11
Well,
is a miss.
I got some kind of weird
Yeah.
error thing.
I think that's the extensions. They still gotta fix a few things. But an 11 is a miss.
Wow, that's strange. And then he will attempt to
Crack a beer.
no. But he will make a shove with his shield.
Okay.
He will shield back.
Bash.
How?
That is
Another-
a hit.
Well, he gets to try to. I mean, I always use that thing, but it's actually an athletics check.
How athletic are these creepy spider peoples?
So he gets to try to check him.
Athletics are what, 16 then?
Yeah.
Nah.
That creature,
That's a pretty tough check.
that creature gets to make
Oh yeah, it's
an opposed
You're correct.
athletics against him.
Okay, so we got. You are successful.
So he is knocked prone.
Okay.
Or actually shoved. He's moved 10 feet, or 5 foot and knocked prone.
Right. The creature it's smashed backwards by Ondar's shield bash, falling down prone. Is there anything else you would like to do, Ondar?
That's his turn. That's a movement action and a bonus action.
Okay. Hawkeye, you have received initiative.
How far away is said arachnid 1?
95 feet.
Then this will work.
Well, large arachnid 1.
Yeah.
If you target it, it does tell you the distance. So 125 feet.
Give me 1 second again. No! Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna move forward first. I think. I want to get in within 120 feet of it. I just don't know what the best area to move for that is.
Target it, and then as you move, you can see. So
I
every
do
square is
what,
every square is 5 feet. So if you target it, you're at, let's see, 115 feet right there.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it
Okay.
with my star map.
All right.
And then
5 is a miss.
dang.
Your bolt of
Maybe next
radiant luminous energy shoots out from you, but it goes whizzing past this big giant arachnid-like creature.
I look at my hands and I was just like, yikes.
All right. Anything
I'll
else,
stay back
Hawkeye?
here and end my turn. Nah, I'm gonna end my turn. If I can get good combat tracker up. There we go.
All right. This large arachnid is going to come over here. 20. It is going to bite. Knocked.
Yeah, they do that.
And it hits with a 22.
Yeah, they do that.
Shit.
You take six points of piercing damage knocked. And you must make a constitution check, which you succeed on. That takes us to Freddy.
Alright, Freddy would also like to dismount his horse.
Okay.
10 squares of movement, like same as Ondar.
Yep.
Alright, so then he'll then move there. Sorry, over 1 square, right next to you, Ava. Here, please. He is then going to target the grotesque humanoid and try to identify it.
All right. Please make me a nature check.
There's nothing natural about that thing.
All right, you know that these are what are known as ettercaps. Ettercaps are humanoid spiders that tend, feed, and watch over spiders the way a shepherd oversees a flock of sheep. They lair deep in remote forests. Fine strands of silk streams from glands in an ettercap's abdomen, letting it... Oh my god. Fine strands of silk stream from glands in an ettercap's abdomen, letting it shoot sticky strands of webbing to bind, entrap, or strangle its victims. It can also use its webbing to fashion elaborate snares and nets, which often festoon its lair. They are quiet killers, sylvan despoilers, and enemies of the Fae. They are natural enemies of Fae creatures. The foul creatures set web snares to catch sprites and pixies, which they hungrily devour, and will encase a dryad's tree in webbing in a vain attempt to trap the dryad. Otherwise, timid Fae will sometimes approach outsiders for help in dealing with an ettercap infestation, being ill-equipped to deal with the malevolent creatures themselves.
I shout out, "They're ettercaps! Watch out for their webs!" And then repeat some of the other information about how, like, they're natural enemies of the Fae, and... yeah.
I think the webbing thing is probably a moot point, what with one of the party being tied up.
Hey, do I know if they have any, like, vulnerabilities? Are they, like, vulnerable to fire?
They do not have any specific vulnerabilities, but you know that they can shoot webs, and they have a bite attack that delivers poison.
I also say watch out for their bite. It's poisonous. And then I'm gonna hit that guy with the Eldritch Blast. Or attempt to, anyway.
I don't like spiders and snakes.
That is a hit.
Hell yeah. Take this force damage.
And that ain't what it takes to love me.
Bruce never changed.
And then Freddy's gonna target your Rava real quick and give her just a little bit of inspiration.
Ooh. All right,
I'll use it right this
Rava.
time.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay, Rava, so just let me know when you're going to use the Bardic Inspiration. Otherwise, you can just roll a d6 and then we'll do it by when it happens. That might be easier.
Okay. Do I still have, just asking, I have a star on my profile picture. Do I still have,
That means you have real inspiration.
Yes, you
too,
do.
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to say, Freddy, you get a point of inspiration for it being your birthday.
Hoo-yah!
Oh.
Everybody
you did
give
such a good job being born.
All that work you did.
everybody give Freddy a happy
it was
birthday in chat.
It was traumatic, okay?
It was. It's very traumatic.
Quite a scene, I'm sure.
All right, so the large arachnid 1 is going to come over. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to attack Knocked
Well, at least it
Biting
didn't
at
mean hell
him.
over.
while he is in the webbing. And that is a 10 versus armor class, which is a miss.
Wow, even with his advantage, he fucked that up. Bad spider.
All right, so the draft horse going to whinny and fright and kind of go up on its hind legs. Knocked. What are you doing? You are prone and encased in webbing on the ground.
Yeah, it's gonna be a what check to get out of the web?
It is a
Strength.
strength check, and that takes an action.
Strength? Okay. Well, then might as well give myself a better shot at that. So I'll rage. Even though if I don't get out of this, it's not going to be great. I will rage and then do the check. So I'll have advantage. Is it a save or a check?
Check.
Okay. Come on. That did not roll with advantage. So I'll roll one more time and then. So 17.
All right, you successfully rip yourself out of the webbing.
Too bad.
And I will use my movement to get up. And that's going to be it.
All right, which form have you taken?
Biter, I guess.
All right.
Fighter, I hardly know her.
My hands are full with my sword.
All right. Ettercap 2 is going to rush forward. This time he will attack Ondar. He bites at you, flinking off of your armor, and a claw comes back to swipe at Ondar. Your shield manages to deflect it. Draft Horse 1 is looking like it wants to take off. All right, Ireva, you're up.
All right, can I try to? Oh, this keeps moving. Can I try to identify the large arachnids?
Go ahead and make me a nature check. All right, you know that these are giant spiders. Actually,
They're big spiders, guys.
Oh shit!
I didn't see that.
I did entirely not notice.
So, to snare its prey, a giant spider spins elaborate webs or shoots sticky strands of webbing from its abdomen. Giant spiders are most commonly found underground, making their lairs on ceilings or in dark, web-filled crevices. Such lairs are often festooned with web cocoons holding past victims. You know that it can shoot out a web, and it also has a bite attack. You don't have enough experience with these creatures to know more. What are you doing?
I just yell out, I'm not sure about anything else, but not only do they shoot webs, but they have a dangerous bite. Watch out for their jaws.
Yeah, I've been bitten. I could have told all of you all of these informations. They shoot webs and bite.
Little less time talking and more time shooting, Lady Elf.
And with that, I will activate Planar Warrior, and I'll take
That
another...
only works for 30 feet.
Oh, that's right. Okay, then I'm not gonna do that. How do I undo it? Just
Can
re-click
you
it.
move to be within range?
That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Get to there.
Right.
Nope.
Easy.
Nope. You're gonna be short.
Okay, good call, Noct. I definitely just, forgot about that. No big deal. So I am not gonna activate that. I'm just gonna take a shot with the Hunter's Mark that I have on him.
Right.
Oh,
That is a hit.
Still a hit.
oh yeah!
And hitting on a 6. All right, Ireva
+9,
looses
that'll do it.
another arrow from her bow, her longbow, striking the creature, dealing extra damage from her hunter's mark.
All right, and then I will end my turn.
Okay, that takes us to Ettercap 1. This guy is going to run forward, and he starts to slash at the bonds around the horse. Ettercap 3 is going to stand up from prone. He will also run forward 5, 10, and 15. Not quite getting into range, but he is going to... Oh, that's it. Okay, Ondar, you are up.
Ondar will swing at this ugly thing in front of him.
All right.
Ettercap 2. Ettercap 2.
You hit with your longsword. Five points of slashing damage. As Ondar makes a mighty arcing swipe, catching it on its side. It is looking very worse for wear.
Damn it.
Horrible damn.
I was really hoping you get to that thing.
Me too.
Anything else?
Damn it. If we were level fucking 5 already, I'd have my extra 10 feet of movement and I could kill
Yeah,
over
I'd have a
there.
second attack. I'd have a second attack.
I would also have a second attack. Not that it has benefited me.
I will
think
shove
everyone
this.
would pretty much have a second attack.
I will attempt to shove this creature.
All right, go for it.
That's just a again. It's a shove.
That's pretty high to beat.
You managed. Why did that? How did you do that, Andar?
I use the generic action shove this time.
That is
instead of
awesome.
the other.
Ah.
Okay, because I rolled a 5.
Well, I beat you.
Yep, you did beat me.
Well,
Because on that one it says failed to shove, but no, we're gonna use the one that I rolled, the 5. All right, you managed to shove the creature once more. Your shield bashing into it.
So he is pushed. What is it? 5 feet?
I believe 5 feet.
And I guess he's prone.
Not prone.
I have movement.
You do.
Yeah, real quick, can we see past those spiders to see if those ettercaps are going for just the horse? Because one of them looks like it's staring down our boss.
Right.
There's so many legs and things moving around, you can't quite
crap.
see past the spiders, but you know the ettercaps are over there and you know they're by the horse.
Yeah.
Yep. So if
Oh
we
no, I think you're
realize-
gonna have to take care of the boss.
I am. I will
All
go 5, 10, 15. There's some diagonal movement involved here, so is that as far as I can get?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Oh,
one of them
no,
is free
no, you
and one
have
of them
5
is-
more. You have 5 more feet.
You
Can I
can't
go
move
here?
diagonally though. You can only move. No.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to go,
right. You
like-
have to go around the spider. So you would
So where
be
can I get?
5, 10,
Go
15.
No, you
20,
can move to the
25.
spot you're at. You just couldn't move one more
I can go
diagonal.
there. I can go there.
Oh.
One more. You can
you-
go one more.
Yeah,
So-
you can
Okay,
still
I-
move into the next space, but
You can move here?
Then you can only move non-diagonally because that'll
Oh,
diagonal.
yeah. Okay.
You could go.
I
here,
can go
you
there.
can go
There.
here.
Yeah, you
But
can
you
go up
cannot
there if you
go
want.
there.
Keep in mind though that you're gonna get opportunity attacks.
I can
Just-
go there.
You can
I'm
dance
sorry.
if you want to.
I'm okay.
I can go right there, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, that's where I'm going to.
All right. Ettercap
That's
will
it.
get an attack of opportunity against you.
The one that's prone?
Yeah, but he has
Yep.
disadvantage because you proned him. So
Yes. Well, I
Did
didn't
not-
put prone on him. I didn't put prone on him yet, but
I had prone on him. I don't know why it didn't go.
I don't see prone on him.
Weird.
Okay, now he's prone. So I'll roll again.
Wiping at your ankles.
There
He's
we
an
go.
ankle biter.
Automatic miss.
Right. I'm advancing the combat character.
All right, Hawkeye, you're up.
I'm gonna try to do the guiding bolt again on my star map.
Okay. That is a miss.
No. It would have been doing big damage too. Well,
Wait, can I give my not bardic but my other inspiration to Hawkeye for this?
No.
Oh,
That is for you to use.
okay.
I'll go forward. I think I only have 30 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn right. There.
All right.
And then for a bonus action, I don't think any of my bonus actions are ranged.
The irony being, these guys have to hit me on their turn, or they burn my fucking rage, and I'm gonna be so irritated.
I have a question. The draft horses are friendly to us, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I don't know if speak with animals is an action though. Oh, it is an action. Never mind. Go ahead. I'm done.
All right. The giant spider is going to attack Ondar, biting out with its mandibles. It gets a hit with a 22. Ondar, you take 10 points of damage, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Okay. Ooh.
All right.
Well.
That's not great.
So you
Less
take
than ideal.
4 points of poison damage.
I'm immune. I'm just kidding.
It means a disease, not poison.
Right.
All right, so you take that poison damage, and that is all that happens on that turn. Freddy, you are up.
Right, Freddy's gonna move. All he can move. To just barely be in the range of Spider 2, and Freddy is going to cast Dissident Whispers on him.
All right.
On himself?
And it fails.
It fails.
Excellent. Alright, so I get to do 3d6 psychic damage to it, which is not
Nice.
bad.
15 points of psychic damage as dissonant whispers travel into the air and get this spider.
And now the juice is, it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away at its speed from me as it can.
Okay.
And this is a willing movement, so everyone gets opportunity attacks against
Target
it.
must make a wisdom saving throw. Able to move as far as its speed. Alright. Giant Spider 2. Where can you move?
I guess you would have to move around Ondar so you can
Around
go
Ondar.
through Edhilry.
Yeah.
That's all he's got. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Noct and Ondar, go ahead and take attacks of opportunity. That is a hit
Dialogue, go
from
away.
Noct.
We're re-rolling that.
9 points
There's
of damage.
No,
Might be
hang
that
on.
one.
Let's make that 8 plus 5 instead, because that was a bad roll. So it would be
Bad 4. 13.
yeah, because I
You can,
Add 4 is
with
12.
your, you would essentially just be re-rolling the one,
Oh,
right?
close, but yeah. That's,
no, you re-roll the whole thing.
The entire thing? Okay.
Yeah. Which can be good or bad when you have double dice, obviously,
Alright, I
because
gotcha.
you can lose a good one. That's why I was normally doing that halberd, but
All right. Before it can do that, it falls down dead.
Spicy.
and thank Christ, getting that attack off means I don't insta lose my rage at the start of my turn.
I got you, fam.
I mean, I guess that big
got
spider
you.
could have tried to bite me, but if he had not succeeded, then I would have ended rage early, which I only have the one left. Stupid.
And that's why, and that's why I'm here. I'm here for you.
All right, Freddy. Anything else?
Freddy's just gonna end his turn.
Okay. Giant Spider 1. Going to bite at you, not. That is a critical.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate.
Please.
Cutting words. Freddy would like to use cutting words.
Okay, go ahead and roll me that dice.
Wait, what does cutting words do? 'Cause
It
if that
reduces
is-
the
some of the
damage.
damage away.
Oh.
Ooh,
That may have been
maximum.
better to save.
Nice.
He only did 7.
So 9. Half of that is 4. Get 3 health back. You're at 10 wounds knocked. Alright. Please make me a Constitution save.
I can't help you with that one.
16.
16 is good. All right, so we move to Not.
I'm gonna move. First, we're gonna move, so it's 5, 10, 15 to there. Does the guy 3 look like he's going for Edo Re, or does he look like he's gonna be tied up with Ondar?
He was motioning to go towards the wagon. You're not exactly sure of where he's going.
Well, then,
but he's
then he
preoccupied
just
moving
became
towards
priority.
the wagon.
Going to take a reckless swing at that gentleman. I gotta figure out why my Discord's showing names again, and they're like right in the way of my character sheet, and I gotta sort that out later. All right. This did roll with advantage, yes, and they were both very poor.
That is a miss.
Fucking Nox going home.
The rage in your
Done with it.
eyes is just causing you to just go errantly wide in your attack with your greatsword.
Yeah, I didn't hit, so that's it.
All right, taking us back to the top of the order. Ettercap 2. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. He is going to start slashing at the bonds for this horse.
Wait, it says
Wait,
that
no, he's prone. Yep, he's prone. So he is going to use half to get up from prone, and then same thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. That's as far as he can get. He's gonna slash at the bonds. Alright, taking us to Ireva.
Alright, well, he just made my job easy. So, now I'm going to activate Planar Warrior
Alright.
and take a shot at him.
This glowing force kind of shines around your arrow. An 11 is not enough to hit, so the arrow goes whizzing past.
Wait, can I use Inspiration?
You may. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Thanks. Oh, okay.
Nice.
That is a hit. Freddy's inspiring words have caused you to take extra aim. The glowing bolt arrow hits the Ettercap in the side. Roll me some damage.
Nice.
15 points of damage as it falls to the ground dead.
Alright.
Nobody touches that horse.
No. And then I am going to move here and end my turn.
All right. That takes us to Ettercap 1, who finishes slashing the bonds. And it shoots some webbing at the horse, causing it to be dragged behind, leading the horse outwards. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Ettercap 3 is going to take a disengage action. 5, 10, whoops, 10, 15, 20. Jesus. Can't freaking move with these things. 25 and 30. Ondar, you are up.
Ondar will move towards Ettercap 3.
Okay.
And swing his longsword. And while he's swinging his longsword, he will be chanting.
That is a hit.
And he's casting a spell as a bonus action. And it is a Searing Smite that he's casting.
All right.
Fuck him up.
But to hit,
Boom! Alright, so Ondar strides forward, holding his longsword aloft, chanting words of faith from his god Torm. And as he comes down with a crashing arc on top of the Ettercap, his sword suddenly bursts into searing flame. The flames engulf the Ettercap for 16 points of damage.
and he failed to save.
And he does fail to save.
So the weapon flares with white hot intensity, and the attack did the extra damage, I think. Yeah, did 6. But he also takes ongoing damage. The actual creature at the beginning of at the start of each of its turns, it takes an additional 1d6 fire damage.
Yes.
At the start of each of its turns.
Yes, at the start of each of the Ettercap's turns, it will make a Constitution saving throw, and on a fail, it takes that damage.
Right. So it's on fire. It's on fire!
And that,
So then
that
go
lasts
ahead.
for the duration, correct?
Right, yeah, and I think
So
that
even
spell lasts.
even if he successfully saves, he'll still have to make saves on the turns until the spell
Right.
ends.
And
Okay,
it's
got
for
it.
concentration for a minute.
Yes.
But I will now shove Ettercap 1. Oh, that's a horrible shove.
Yeah, that was a bad shove.
Hey, it could fail easily.
That's true.
Ettercap succeeds against your shove. You are not successful.
Okay.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Okay. That's movement, action, and well, you know what? I couldn't even do that because I'd already done a bonus action. My bust. Good thing he succeeded. I
that's
just cheated. I just cheated again.
That's all right. I didn't catch
Cheater.
it. I gotta
How can you
catch
call
those.
yourself a paladin? You
God, you know what? I'm an oath breaker.
Okay, Hawkeye, you have received
gonna
initiative.
Try this freaking guiding bolt again, but as a spell slot.
All right. That is a
the
hit.
Lord. Do I have to specify before if it's spell 1 or spell 2?
Slot? Yeah, you should, but
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll just do 1. Because that's my bad.
Well, it's a level 2 spell, so it takes your
It's a
second
level
level.
1 spell.
It says level 2 evocation, guiding bolt.
yeah, it's done.
On here, it's on my level 1 spell slot.
Really?
Yeah. And then it says, at higher levels, using a spell slot of 2
Oh,
level
I
or
see.
higher.
I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so I was looking at the star map because the star map casts it as level 2, I think. Okay, so level 1. Gotcha.
Oh, that's not attack. But...
Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. And then...
Ooh.
20 points of damage as a radiant, luminous bolt of energy comes cascading out from Hawkeye, smacking the spider right in its abdomen. It gives out a shriek of pain.
And then there's an effect on this. I don't know what the effect
Yeah,
is.
next attack on it gets advantage.
Oh, yeah. Got it. That's my action.
Go ahead, you gotta make sure you hit those effects. You have the attack and then you have the blood icon. There you go.
There. And then I will move forward to here.
Could you turn your mic up, your output volume?
Yeah, it's all the way up.
It's all the way up? Okay. 'Cause
Yeah, I
you're-
can move the mic closer though.
There you go.
There you go. And then sorry, I can't. I think right there.
All right. The spider is now encased in luminous, bright energy, leading you all to believe that it is easier to hit. Freddy, you are up.
All right, Freddy is going to target Ettercap 1
Okay.
and hit it with an Eldritch Blast if he can.
That is a hit.
All right.
Some deep, dark, greenish, crackling energy comes shooting out of Freddy, smacking the Ettercap, dealing 3 points of force damage.
Oh, the visual.
Right past Ondar's head.
Freddy's not going to move any further, and nothing is within range of my bonus actions. So, it's going to end his turn.
All right, Giant Spider 1 going to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30 is as far as he can get. Not. What are you doing?
Confused by why a spider just ran away. Let's go fucking chase it, I guess. Bitch ass spider, what's your problem?
Come back, I want to play with you.
Alright, since I don't need the advantage, I don't need to attack recklessly. Double
That is a
17.
hit.
Get out of here, log. Alright, let's see. Let my damage come in. There's almost no way I beat that, but let's just see if I can roll double sixes. I can't. Okay, we're good.
It's already done.
No,
It
but
is
if I can
dead.
kill it more, I kill it more.
Wow.
I'm only good at one thing, and it's hitting shit with this sword, so...
There's dying and there's
so
dead.
That was 5, 10, 15, 20, so let's do 25, 30, yeah, 25, 30 would put me here next to Ondar.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 is all your movement to there because of the dead body.
I guess that's true, that is a big creature, so crossing it would be difficult terrain, wouldn't it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Oh, is Losvius helping us?
No.
You know he's
That
secretly
takes us-
cheering on the fucking spiders, right?
That takes us to Ireva.
Alright, I will use my bonus action to redirect my hunter's mark at Ettercap 1. Oh, I did it right. Yes. And
Wait,
then
so you can't do that. Yeah, sorry, never mind.
I will take a shot at him. And I'm going to use my other advantage to fix that if it doesn't hit.
That does hit. That is just enough.
Oh my Lanta. Alright,
Do you not have him targeted?
I do.
Oh, okay. It's weird.
13 points of piercing damage.
Alright, and then I will move. What do I want to do? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move here.
Okay.
And after that movement, I'll end my turn.
Ettercap 1. Going to run forward 5, 10, 15, and 20.
Did he disengage?
No, he did not. So you get an attack of opportunity against him.
Foolish creature.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm gonna burn me a little divine smite on this
Ooh.
stupid fool.
Ondar wants none of it.
Look at that.
10 points of damage.
That's a little disappointing.
A lot disappointed. Is what it is.
That's your second first level spell slot, I believe.
Marking it.
Alright. He runs off into the forest.
jerk is gonna make me
Along-
redirect on.
Along with the horse.
Oh.
So that, because the image didn't update obviously, but that was Edelreed's literal wagon horse, right?
Yep.
Man, that's coming out of our paycheck.
All right, Ettercap 3 now rolls his Constitution check. For save.
Did you roll or?
I got it. He rolls a 12.
That is good enough.
That is good enough?
It is not.
Oh, I didn't think so. Okay. So he takes 2 points of fire damage as
I'm rolling like shit.
he runs off as well. 5, 10,
He is,
15, 20. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity if you wish.
I've already used my reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we chase them?
You
Yeah,
may.
that's what my question was.
We're getting that horse back.
Yes.
We do not want our buddies to not have the horse for Eldor.
I mean, forget about
Alright.
them. That's a horse.
Andar.
Well, yeah, that's what my character would say, but I'm saying, like, they also need to do something.
Go ahead and step yourself on that blue teleport.
What that is?
Check this out.
All of us?
On your
Well,
turn.
when on your turn, I'm guessing that they added in actual like quick shortcuts from map to
Oh,
map. That's
hell
pretty
yeah.
slick.
Isn't that cool?
Holy
So
shit.
it's an-
Is that part of just
Teleported.
vanilla Fantasy Grounds, or was that another?
That is an
extension.
extension.
That's a cool extension.
Would that technically be my turn? Since he teleported?
How'd they get so far away from me?
Why would it be your turn, Hawkeye?
Oh, he teleported, so I was just wondering, like,
No, he said
is everyone...
no. The DM said we each do it on our turn.
Yeah. So we're still in initiative order because we chose to go after him.
Yep.
Oh,
How
see,
the hell they get so far away from me?
Web magic.
Webs.
see, that's why I was like,
Spider-Man.
oh,
They got that Spider-Verse powers. Keep in mind, Ondar, none of us can see what you're referencing, so they could be 4
Yeah.
feet or 400 feet from you.
Okay. So I mean, I guess that's all my movement. So that's. I'm resizing this map.
Right.
As Ondar freezes and like looks around and concerned.
How concerned? Mild or?
Shock and alarm. I mean,
Oh,
I don't
okay,
know.
good.
I don't know. Did I literally teleport, or am I just in a different neck of the woods?
You just went through the woods chasing after them.
Okay, all right.
All right. Now we're good. All right, Hawkeye, you are up.
oh, shoot. It moved my map. So, do I have to use... Can I teleport, or do I have to use my actual movement? for
You
this?
have to use your movement to get to that blue teleporter.
So the blue teleporter just represents moving maps, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not actually a teleporter sitting there.
Instead of him moving your token, you just
Yeah.
yeah. It's pretty cool.
So I'll do that for this one action, and then I'll use what is Misty Step.
Wait. You have your movement, and you can also use a dash action that doubles your movement. So you can use your
Yeah.
dash to get there. You don't have to use Misty Step.
See, I was just gonna use Spay Touch for Misty Step as a bonus action. So if I get in there, I could possibly use an action.
Oh, I got you.
You definitely
could,
can do that.
Yep,
yeah.
you could if you wanted to.
So I should be able to. Yeah.
All right. Did you get the pop-up?
No. I think, is it because I'm still targeting Giant Spider 1?
I don't think so.
Oh, I got it now.
There you go. All right.
Oh, hello.
So you pop in right next to Ondar.
Hi.
Be careful.
Still have an action.
Yeah. I had to pull up my thing because I'm trying to resize the map. Sorry. Undragging the horse is the one I want to target, so I believe I did it.
We can put you on that side. That way you can see him, he just has partial cover.
Okay. And then... how far away is he again?
60 feet.
Let's see, what do I have for that?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Avon calling.
Announcing themselves? Who does that anymore?
Right.
All right,
Why is
Hawkeye.
Guiding Bolt only a +2?
I'm not
Hit.
sure. Are you talking about the
I think
star map?
Freddy brought it up.
I was wondering why the
Oh, no,
accuracy
we're
is so
talking-
low on it. Is it based off her intelligence or something? Or the modifier is only a +0 or a +1? Or, well, it wouldn't be +1.
Well, her spell guiding bolt
Also,
is range
cast
plus
attack
6.
range +6.
The guiding bolt spell attack is range plus 6, and she has the one cast from her star map. That's the one that says +2. So let me look at the star map.
I'm just wondering if it's supposed to be using her wisdom modifier, but it's not for accuracy, or if it's just proficiency bonus only.
I imagine, because that's druid class. It's not like a weird feat that it would default to wisdom, but
Sometimes when you set them up, they
yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Or
they
went to what the default for the spell would be.
I'm
which
pretty
would be
sure
like
that's what
intelligence.
happened.
I'm just making sure that she's not getting gypped, that's all.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. When it auto did it, it probably wasn't adding something up correctly.
yeah, a lot of
Shoot.
times they default to base.
I swear to God, I did not mean to look at the Twitch stream, but you're revealing stuff on there. I just
don't worry
clicked on
about it.
to alter my music volume, and that was the window that was up. And by the time I realized what I was looking at, I was like, oh no! Knock does not go through. No, that's
Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why.
Knocked does not go through.
Nope, I ain't fighting that stuff, whatever it is. That's why I don't look at the Twitch stream while I'm
Yep.
playing.
All right, it's good now.
Yeah, I have it up on my phone, but I'm not looking at it.
I figured it out. Okay, so
Sure
now
enough, sure
now
enough.
your star map guiding bolt is correct.
cool.
All right,
Hey,
11.
that looks way better.
An 11 is a miss. Your guiding bolt gets lost in the trees, hitting a tree branch.
Okay.
All right. That guy's dead. Freddy, what are you doing?
Alright, so Freddy doesn't have enough movement, even with the thing, to make it all the way to the portal. But he sees his friends going through and decides it's a good idea to follow him.
It's not really a portal. Come on now.
Oh, you know what I mean.
The small opening in the webbing.
So he calls back to Summerdag. May we go try to retrieve the horse as to keep the caravan together.
He's too busy trying to keep his horse under control, and just yep. Do what you need, Freddy.
Alright. So the farthest I can make it is like there. Oh, sorry, no, that's wrong.
If you, never mind.
Would be there. Could I go into the other map just like south of the other people?
Sure.
Like pretend I'm moving like across, or whatever.
Sure.
So you're asking Ryan to do more work for you because it's your birthday.
No, I just. I don't want to go all the way up to the blue portal.
You can
'Cause that's,
use
like,
all of
easy
your
for me.
movement. Let's see.
I can get there. That's how far I can move
With a dash action?
with the dash action. Yeah,
Okay, so I will put you
because that is 60 feet right there.
right there. Oh, you can get.
Okay, so we're flipping it like 90 degrees. All right, cool.
All right. You want to
All I
use a
have-
bonus action?
Is there anything that's not identified that I see? Other cap, other cap. No, Fraser's gonna end his turn there.
Right. Takes us to. So many maps.
Maps on maps.
All right. Ondar, Hawkeye, and even Freddy, you hear more breaking branches as a big form comes out of the trees. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, going towards the horse. But it turns to see you right away, spitting a web at Ondar.
Is this an area of effect type thing?
No, it's a spell attack.
Okay.
It's a localized effect. Okay. Not, you are up.
I shrug my shoulders and turn to Edelgard and say, I'm not making promises on bringing that fucking horse back. And head to the next map with my movement. Shrink this one, put it over there.
All right, Noct. You come upon this scene in the forest after running after them for a while. It seems to be a den. There is little bits of webbing all around the floor, and even some in the trees.
Well, fuck. I have to get in range. I have to take damage. So I'm gonna run up and actually. Well, no, I can't reckless because I have to attack to do reckless. Damn it. I lay down. I'm gonna make myself prone. I can't. If I lose this rage, I'm out of rages. So I'm gonna move up as far as, move up to here. That's 30, and go prone. And grit my teeth.
All right. Noct dives to the forest floor.
It's not a good plan, but it's the best plan I got right now. Yep, that's gonna be it.
It's not time to pray, my friend.
I'm trying to make myself look like a tasty little spider.
Okay. Another Ettercap emerges. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10 with a dash. Taking us to Eraven.
Alright. I will move here, then here. Well, I don't know if that's gonna work. Here. Here. Then here.
Did you get the little prompt window?
No.
It's not coming up.
Mm-mm.
That's annoying.
I broke it.
Okay, Ereva. Put you on the map now. There you go. You come upon this scene. You just saw Noct diving into the forest floor as an Ettercap is advancing on his position.
And he's doing the best imitation
It's
of a
not
log.
fucking advancing fast enough because that still doesn't help.
He's a sushi roll right now.
All right, so since I noticed that my previous target is now down, I will use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to Ettercap. Actually, hold on.
Nope, the Ettercap 1 is still up.
Yep.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh,
It's the
well.
one dragging the horse, isn't it?
Yep,
It's-
you just
it's
can't
right
see it.
Freddy points him out.
Oh, okay. Mine's weird. It's not showing. It's not letting me look.
Yep,
Oh,
that's line of sight.
I hadn't had my token clicked on, so I didn't. Yep. Okay. I got this. Oh, so am I not able to see it?
Mm-hmm.
I am, or
To
I'm
move
not.
a little bit to
You're
be
not
able
a-
to
you're
see
not
it.
able
like
to see
I
it.
can see it where I'm standing.
Well, I'm out of movement, so if I cast Longstrider on myself, and well, actually, that doesn't matter. So I guess my only choice is to use a dash action, right?
You could shoot Ettercap 4. You just wouldn't get the Hunter's Mark damage.
Yeah, that's fair. So for right now, I'll just retarget at Ettercap 4
All right.
and take a shot. Okay, I'm gonna use my other inspiration to redo that.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do that because you got a fumble effect.
Yeah, no, I don't want to die again.
Watch you get another one. All right, Ireva, you loose another arrow from your long bow, using your inspiration to roll a second time. This one letting you hit, dealing 11 points of piercing damage. Ettercap squeals as it's just about to reach down to bite and claw and knocked on the ground, an arrow sticking out of its shoulder.
Alright, and then I'll end my turn.
Okay.
And hopefully it still attacks Noctur. He might kill me instead.
Ettercap 1 is going to move over here, bring in the horse. Ettercap 3. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Going to bite at Noct.
Is that the one that had the was on fire?
Yes, you are
Yes.
correct. Okay, so
Okay.
he's going to make a Constitution save. He gets a 10,
That is not high enough.
so he will take the damage. Ooh, max. 6 points of
Nice.
fire damage as the flames burn him ever more. And he hit Noct, so that deals 6 points of damage, partially resisted. Please make me a Constitution save, Noct.
There it is. 14.
That is good enough. It rakes out with a claw at you as well. Getting a 16 versus your armor class.
That does not.
Okay, moving on to Ettercap 5. One more Ettercap emerges from the woods. It appears this little band of Ettercaps has a little hovel out in these woods. And you see it going up against the draft horse. Bites into the flank. But it does not hit. Ondar, you are up.
I yell back.
You're right.
Save the horse.
Well, you can pull the wagon then.
That's a dash.
Somebody will give her a horse. I've got an idea. We'll kill the cultists and take their horses.
Alright, Ondar dashes over. webbing spits from above a nearby tree.
So fucking ambush.
Ondar, you deftly dodge out of the way as it gets a fumble effect. It is dazed until the end of its next turn. That is 4th edition rules. Okay, wrong strap. In an embarrassing move, you cut loose part of your armor and receive a -4 penalty until armor is fixed. Fixing the armor will require 3 rounds of performing. No
That spider
other
was wearing
action.
armor?
Yeah, none of
don't
that
like
makes
that.
sense.
Spider's wearing armor.
I am going to give
It's-
him a -4
it's-
to armor class.
Yeah, it's carapace, like.
Fell off?
Yeah, it
Yes.
has very weak carapace. This is a really old spider.
That's it. there
Oh,
we
that'd
go.
be so gross to see.
All right,
Yeah.
Hawkeye, what are you doing?
I don't want to touch that one. Got some
Thank
kind
God
of
I-
disease.
Thank God I
Right.
attack with arrows.
Grandfather, go do something else.
I can kill these young whippersnappers.
I was just thinking.
Alright guys, I'm coming! Wait for me!
I'll shoot some webs at him.
Let me get my
No,
dentures
it says
in.
like 35, but I think I want to just go there from where I'm standing.
Okay,
Running laps over there?
15.
It
Is that
looks
what's going
weird.
on?
it's 15.
And then I had a question. Is there, like, is there a possibility to just cut the horse and go?
Gotta try it. See what
Anything
happens.
is possible in D&D.
Yep.
Ask your dice. Not Ryan.
Well, I'm not close enough. Just take the horse and run. I'll do. Let's see.
I'm still laughing about that damn spider.
Did they actually hurt that? Because you said one of them bit it. Did it actually do damage? Because it doesn't look like it took any
No.
damage. So I'm wondering.
It did not hit. It made a bite, but
Oh, okay.
the horse managed to kick out.
Okay. That horse is fine. Y'all worried about a fucking horse for no reason.
Horse is tough.
Right? It's a draft horse.
All
Got
right, what are
some
you doing,
meat on them
Hawkeye?
bones.
I need an action.
I did.
She cast Guiding Bolt.
Oh,
Probably not
I didn't.
successfully
Yeah, I
though
didn't
with
see
the
it because
10.
it's yeah. The I don't know. The extensions must be like messing with the chat. Okay, 10 versus the Eder cap is not enough.
Well,
At least you got a +6 now instead of
And that
+2.
takes your last first level
Yeah,
spell
that's true.
slot.
yeah.
Anything else?
Boys, I'm running out of spells. And then I end my turn.
Okay. That takes us to Freddy.
Hey.
Must be the money.
Freddy would like to move right, Mira? Ah, there is another. Dude. Alright, and Freddy's going to target Ettercap. Actually, no. Let's target this one. And he's also going to do a little bit more of Eldritch Blasting.
All right.
Oh,
Another beam of crackling green energy. The Eder cap ducks out of the way. Your blast hitting the dirt of the forest floor behind.
what a jerk. And 55. Man, Freddy's just gonna end his turn there.
All right. Giant Spider 4 sees another potential victim, skitters up. He is going to bite at Noct on the ground, and this is a hit with a 24. Please make me a Constitution save as you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Wait, save or check? Mine are different.
Constitution save.
Okay. So 15.
All right, so you feel the poison from the fangs injecting into you, but you manage to shrug it off, your constitution being too much.
Wait, he's a dwarf. He's immune to poison.
Yeah.
Yeah. All that dwarf blood that I thought I was immune to it. Well, I guess they have not successfully done it, so maybe I am. Who knows?
All right, Noct, you are
half
prone on
movement
the
to
ground.
stand up.
All right.
I ain't going realistically anywhere, so I think I'm good to just plant my feet and recklessly try to behead me an elder. Yep. Where's that friggin' button? There it is. And
nonchalant
swing
about
with great sword on the wounded one. Yeah.
That is
And I wish I had
definitely a
improved
hit
criticals.
with a 24.
So let's see. Here's raw damage. 4 and 2. Could probably do better than that. So we re-roll that.
Nope.
That same. Okay. So that is going to be what it is. And that's it. Yeah, I'm not
Alright.
going to switch weapons yet.
Noct gets
have
up
to
off the
chuck some
ground and makes a
weapons.
cleaving sweep with his greatsword at the Ettercap right next to him. Ettercap 4 is now going to bite at him. 14 misses, rakes out with a claw,
Wait,
and that is a
Is it
critical hit. What was that?
does it still have advantage?
Yeah, he's still prone.
Yes. No, Noct is not
No,
prone.
I'm
He
not
recklessly
prone,
attacked.
but I reckless.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Generally speaking, I'm always giving the advantage. That's why laying down meant nothing to me.
Yep. It rakes out
Oh,
with a
sorry.
claw,
I was
hitting
just
you in the eyes. So in addition to standard critical hit damage, you are blinded until the end of your next turn.
Nah.
I'll just reckless to overcome.
Your bestial face and your snout. Got a red, bloody eye. Alright, that takes that turn. So we go to Ireva.
All right. So while I can't currently see Ettercap 1, I know it still has the horse, and I saw Freddy and Hawkeye aiming. So I'm going to move 5, 10, 20, 25, 30.
That's 25 feet of movement.
Oh, that is 25
Yep.
feet?
It measures it for you.
Okay, well, I was... So when I like hold my token and move, like I can't see them at the time. I'm close. I can see it. All right. So
Enough.
Hunter's mark should still be on. Okay,
Yep.
perfect. So then I'm just gonna take a shot.
That is a hit.
All right.
An arrow goes streaking past Noct's head as he gets gouged in the eye by the Ettercap. The arrow deals 17 points of piercing damage against Ettercap 1.
Man, that
It
one's
has,
beefy.
yeah, it has a few arrows sticking out of it, looking quite ragged. Like one
Looks like
more
a pick.
hit might put it out of its misery.
Well, that won't be me, so I'm at my turn.
This is the point where you have a rookie character take the cheap shot for the extra XP. I've been playing too much
Alright.
XCOM and Fire Emblem.
Ettercap 1 is going to bite at the horse. That is a miss.
Good horse.
It also swipes out with a claw. And it
Finally
hits,
got him.
dealing 8 points of damage as the horse cries out in pain.
That was a big hit. Shit. That was
Ettercap 3 is going to make a Constitution
Horses
save,
are tough, but
Look, he's not even bloodied.
that nearly half shot him.
and he gets a 20 on his Constitution save, so he will not take the damage.
Yep.
But it reaches out with its mandibles, catching Noct on top of the knee on the thigh.
My thighs.
dealing 10 points of damage. A little bit of poison in there. Please make me a Constitution save.
That's a nat 1, baby.
That is a natural 1. So
I'm so convinced that I'm immune to poison that I just let it happen.
Yeah. So you are poisoned, and at the end of all your turns, you will make a Constitution check.
Is there poison damage involved in that?
No, you just poisoned.
Okay.
So
'cause I'm
poisoned basically means that you have disadvantage.
No, yeah, I know I'm poisoned. I didn't know if there's poison damage because rage would not affect that, so
Nope.
I don't know if it would properly.
Nope. Just the poisoned effect. And then a claw breaks
I
out
was
against
already
you.
fucking disadvantaged because of my eyes, so it can
And
suck.
it hits, dealing 3 points of damage, partially resisted. Noct is looking like he's about to go down.
I'm fine.
Ettercap 5 is going to bite at the horse. And that hits. The horse takes 11 points of damage as it falls to the ground.
Damn it.
And then he will move forward to engage Ondar. Ondar, you are up.
Or we'll swing at this freaking creature.
Is the draft horse making death saving throws?
Maybe.
Because otherwise the ladies are going to be very sad.
Maybe. Alright, Ondar hits with a longsword.
Well, now we kill some cultists and steal their horse. We got to become horse rustlers, guys.
6 points of slashing damage.
Ondar will attempt to shove him with his shield.
Right.
He will knock him prone.
Alright. Go ahead and do the prone effect. Anything else, Sir Knight?
Then he will stand over him and go, "You have killed a horse. You will pay for this."
I don't think they speak English.
He doesn't care.
Alright. Spider 3, Grandpa. Grandpa Spider.
Oh, these old carapace
Is going to spit a web out once more. This is a 19 at Ondar and it hits, so you are restrained. You can use an action to roll a strength check to try and escape. Hawkeye, on your turn.
Right?
Yep, on your turn.
Yeah,
Hawkeye, you are up.
But at least it didn't do damage, so you still got your concentration up.
Right.
Got that going for you.
I am going to do some sort of healing thing for Noct. What does this one do? For cure wounds, that's touch, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's touch.
But you're easily within.
I would, highly suggest you not run up here.
Yeah, that's
Because nothing you do is going to change the outcome. I got one free up. All it's going to do is get you killed.
Well, I have healing spirit, which is a bonus action.
Yeah, but you can't put it anywhere that I wouldn't have to move out of somebody's free hit range.
Isn't it every time you just start in it? So can't you just stay in it?
But it has to be in an unoccupied space to cast it. And no matter where I move to get to it, I will get hit. And with 1 HP, I will go down. That's why I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to be clear.
I didn't know it was unoccupied. I thought she could plop it on you.
No, that would be so nice though, wouldn't it? If you could actually just put it on somebody.
Yeah.
Especially for like when you're... I have that as my druid as well, and it's always like, damn it, we're like in the perfect little hallway formation to just drop this right on you.
It doesn't say unoccupied.
I do need an action, Hawkeye.
I plop that on him because it doesn't say unoccupied. It just says a 5-foot cube I can see within range.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about occupied space
It doesn't?
in the description.
Okay, then I'm gonna put healing spirit on Knock.
But I Google it.
Oh, you just healed the other cap.
Oops.
You were targeting the other cap, not
Oh.
knocked.
That's meant for knocked.
Well, that won't go until he starts his turn there.
Oh. And then...
Oh no,
guess
this is that
from-
spell. Yeah, you're right.
And then for
This is not the
my
one I thought it was.
action, I'm gonna cast a level 2 spell of Guiding Bolt.
You
Because I
can't
only
cast
have
a
level
second
2
spell.
Yep. You used a leveled spell, so you can't cast a leveled spell. You can only do a cantrip if it's an action.
Okay. I'll end my turn. I only have 2 spell slots left, so
Well, you
actually
can
I'll
still-
just
you can
go
still
to
cast a
wild
can-
shape.
Yeah, you can still cast a cantrip.
I'll just go into a wild shape.
All right, which wild shape?
I'll do black bear.
Okay.
And then I don't know what the speed on the black bear is, but I'm gonna.
Drop the effect on you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna change your token real quick.
Speed is 40. The map did a weird thing, I'm sorry. It just went black.
Yeah, reopen it on your token.
Yeah, I'm trying that. It's just still black. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And then, so he has 40 feet. I'm gonna go. Actually, no. I'll go here.
All right.
And then I can do. I can't attack yet, so I'll move my turn.
All right, Freddy, you're up.
All right, Freddy is going to target. Oh no, not the healing spirit. There we go. Target knocked. Give him a quick little healing word.
Hey!
Hi.
Hi.
Stop.
Nope, nope. Come on, come on. I can't untarget knocked. There we go.
That's probably because I have that thing on
There we
there.
go. Yeah,
Messing
okay,
with
I
it.
got it now.
Doing the combat target.
I'm gonna target Ettercap 1 with a Eldritch Blast.
All right. That is a hit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Green
Hashtag
crackling
save the horse.
energy. Felling
Sears
the
across the
creature.
battlefield. And Freddy will
Alright.
move. Freddy will move there. And end his turn.
Okay. Giant Spider 4 is going to savor its apparent victim, biting at Noct. And this is a hit. Dealing 5 points of piercing damage. Please make me a Constitution save, Knocked.
Yes. I'm already poisoned, though, to be fair. 16.
16 is good enough.
That means you taste like crap?
You shake off the poison effect, bringing us to your turn, Knox. You may gain the healing from being in the space of the spirit. The Hawkeye, go ahead and drop that on him.
Yeah.
Two points of healing to Knocked.
Yeah, can you do that for me? I don't think I'm allowed to.
I got that.
Thank you.
Brings you to 39 wounds.
I'm going to Reckless to overcome my blindness. There is that button. And let's just try after 3. Hey.
There you go.
Oh!
That'll probably kill him.
Critical.
So this plus...
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. And you got a critical effect. Mighty Blow. You do 3 standard critical hits to the target.
That's a lot of damage.
It seems unnecessary to
I feel like you kind of want to do it though.
And I get to do this save to try to get rid of the poison effect, right? Or is that an action? Just a save end?
No, you do that. So,
Okay.
yep, you automatically.
Oh, will it auto do it when I hit the button?
I don't know if it'll auto do. Go ahead and roll a Constitution save just to see if you get it for this one.
16.
All right, you managed to drop it.
All right.
Yeah, fuck that poison.
Taking us to Ettercap 4, who is going to bite at Knot, and he gets a hit, dealing 4 points of
Cutting
damage.
Can I do
All
cutting
right,
words?
go ahead and do
That's
cutting
not-
words.
Okay. I also instant wake up. I don't go down. I always get back up from the first down. And I'm just saying, even if you can't reduce it to 0, can you? Because otherwise it doesn't matter.
All right.
Well, if I took 6 off, it might only done like 2 points into you, and you could have lived. Because you ripped it.
That takes your last
I guess, yeah,
bardic
you got a
inspiration.
chance.
Knot still goes down.
I do not. Relentless endurance. I wake up at 1.
That's correct.
I get 1 of thems.
Right.
And since I didn't go down, I still
Knot
have my raise
shakes off
for a moment.
the blow, refusing to go down.
Wouldn't say shakes off the blow, but I'm gonna take 1 more swing if they let me. Otherwise, I'll absorb a little extra damage.
All right, so then he comes out with a claw attack, and that is a 14, which does not hit. All right, Ureva, you're up.
Alright, so now that Ettercap 1 is dying, I am going to use my bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to Ettercap 5.
Why does it show me it? Oh no, I bet it's because that wildfire's underneath me, right? I was like, why is it showing me at full health? That's weird and wrong.
And then I'm going to take a shot.
Nice.
It's prone, so you're disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Still a hit.
Oh.
I would say it says it's still a hit, so I mean...
15 points of damage as an arrow streaks through all the spindly legs of the spider to hit Ettercap 5.
All right, and then I am going to move. I'm gonna move right here.
All right.
And my turn.
Ettercap 1 is down. Ettercap 3 is down. Ettercap 5 is going to stand up. He will bite at Ondar. Why does he have advantage? Oh yeah, because you're restrained by the webbing.
Yeah.
Because I am restrained.
Them webs. Spider-Man got you.
Wait,
Oh,
no, that wasn't supposed to hit. My bad.
That's okay.
Okay, so 15 points. Erased. Got 14 wounds. Okay, so that was a miss. We'll do a claw attack. This one does hit. You take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Ondar, what would you like to do?
I would like to try and break this restraint.
All right. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
I'm in the strength of Tom.
A strength check. Strength check. Strength check. Strength check. Strength check.
Yeah.
Money.
All right. You managed to break through your restraints. Still have movement and a bonus action.
I will disregard this Ettercap that is standing in front of me. I will step over the dead horse and move as far as I can towards this old nasty craggedy fucking thing in the tree here.
Old spider.
So as far as I can get towards this thing here.
All right. Ettercap will take an attack of opportunity.
Fuck him.
Oh.
I don't sweat you, Ettercat.
That is a 22 for a
Yeah.
hit.
It'll hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Please make me a Constitution saving throw. Has
Oh, I do
12
that.
points
Damn,
of poison damage. Piercing damage and some poison. Force into
Yep.
your body.
Yeah, yeah.
You just save.
Hey.
All right, anything else?
But I have a bonus action, you said?
Yeah, you still have a bonus
let's
action.
see. Do I have any cool bonus actions? Do I have any cool bonus actions? Let's see. That's a bonus action. That's a bonus action, but I don't want to do that without anybody being able to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. No, we're going to save that. Nope. I'm good.
All right, Giant Spider 3 comes down right next to you, Ondar, and he is going to bite at you. 16, which is a miss. Hawkeye,
Hit it.
you're up.
Hello. I'm gonna do my multi-attack against the giant spider.
Okay.
So do I just hit the cast twice?
Why twice?
Because it's multi.
Oh, yeah,
So, like-
yeah. Yep. That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
First one and second one miss.
I just growl, upset.
All right, Freddy, you're up.
All right. Freddy, where's Knock? Where's Knock? There you are. Can I target you? Hello. There we go. He's getting another healing word.
6 points of healing to Noct.
He is then going to draw his rapier. Item interaction. Move up here and target Ettercat 4 with a...
It's not an item interaction.
It's a bonus action to draw.
No. So when you make an attack with a weapon, you're drawing it as part of the attack.
Oh, okay. Well then
So
let's do that.
it would depend what you had out this whole time. If you weren't holding anything, when you make your attack, you could just draw your rapier out. An item interaction basically is just there for the health pots.
Gotcha. Okay. So Freddy needs a free hand to cast. I believe it's Healing Word and Eldritch Blast. I need a somatic component. So I would draw it as a part of my attack against Ettercap.
All right.
I'll be using Green Flame Blade and the actual attack on it. Effect is. I have to make a rapier attack?
Yeah.
I think I do. Okay.
I'll hex you for that one.
Sweet.
Did you hex him?
No, I didn't hex. I just used my rapier. That is my hex item.
Okay, gotcha. So that is a hit.
Sweet. That.
I'll hex you for that
Ooh.
one.
Great. Alright, and then the green flame arcs from Ettercat 4 into Spider 4,
All right.
dealing 3 damage to him.
Good thing Honor don't see this.
All right, so 3 points of fire damage as green flame leaps from Freddy's cutting attack against the Ettercap, leaping to the giant spider.
And Freddy has used all of his actions.
Right. Giant Spider 4, seeing that Noct is up once again, will bite down another time, getting a hit. Dealing 4 points of damage, partially resisting. Noct, please make me a Constitution save.
Yeah. That's not gonna do.
That is not enough. So you take
Yeah. Going to
10
guys.
points of poison damage. You are left stable.
I did say quit wasting spells on me to save me. I don't have enough to stand on them.
You are
I said
stable.
it.
You are poisoned for an hour and you are paralyzed.
Well, I'm
From the
unconscious,
poison.
so.
Yep. From the poison coursing through you, not. You are standing on the healing spirit, so you can get healing from that.
Can I? Well, she's a bear?
Yeah, because it's a lasting effect. Anything that she
But
casts.
she has to do it.
No, it comes from the spirit. It wouldn't come from her.
Just roll for it.
Alright, I'll get it. Noct takes 6 points of healing, but you are still poisoned, paralyzed, and prone. Almost like you're in a waking nightmare right now. Ettercap 4 is going to turn its attention to Freddy, biting at him. This is a hit. Please make me a Constitution save as you take 14 points of piercing damage as the poison courses into your body.
All right.
That is enough. Claws rake out at you. That is an automatic miss with a fumble effect.
Ooh.
You hit yourself in the head, causing a minor flesh wound. 4 damage. That's 19 wounds.
There's a bunch of flesh wounds.
And
Take
he
that.
is blinded. By blood flowing in his eyes for 1d4 rounds. Alright, draft horse. Ireva, you are up.
All right. So I am going to. If I move here, can I still see Header Cap 5? Is my question.
That was a rage I forgot to spend earlier.
No, I can't see him. Okay, then I'll move here.
You can still move up. Move north.
Yeah, you can move within the tree line.
Yeah, it's just a tree in there.
Oh. Well, then I'll move here.
Yeah, I was like, do not get next to big spider.
That's a very poor idea.
Now that I'm sorry. I'm not. Since I'm only 10 feet away now, I'm not at disadvantage, am I?
No, you are not.
Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I still have Hunter's Mark on him, and I will activate. Oh, where did it go? Where's my Planar Warrior? Here it is. I'll activate Planar Warrior, and I will take a shot at him.
There you go.
Nice.
Boom.
He's gonna be hurting.
Oh yeah.
If he's not,
I
I'm
highly
like,
doubt. Look at all
oh
them
my
dice. 25 points of damage as the Ettercap doesn't
Why do
even.
we keep doing super damage to
Yep.
things that don't need a lot?
I don't know, but like, I'm sorry, I just got excited to see that
just
many
feels
dice.
so
Fucking
good.
devastating these like already on the edge of death creatures.
I know. I can't help but be a little excited, but yeah.
Well, I did the same thing. I crit shot the 3 with like a triple super explosion damage, and it was like, oh, you probably need you like 3 damage.
Yep. The arrow just streaks in the air, almost point blank, burying in its neck. It just gurgles out as it slumps to the ground. You still have a bonus action. Wait, no, you don't, because you use Planar Warrior.
Yeah, I say I shouldn't. That's literally all I can do.
All right. That takes us to Ondar.
Ondar starts to chant as he draws his sword back. He swings at this ugly old giant spider.
Ah, sugar.
That's
That
a hit.
is a hit.
Oh wow. Oh right. His old spider skin is bristled.
Ew.
Like you didn't think you hit that hard, but it's just like his skin is really soft.
And he had the negative on him because he had that that fumble on his.
Yep.
He had negative on him.
You just hear an audible "oh," and you hear a sickening.
Beating
And
up
he
the
cast-
God.
And he was chanting, and as he was swinging his sword, he yells, "Hear the voice of Torm, you vile creature!" And he cast Thunderous Smite. Thunderous Smite is what he cast.
All right.
This is his last.
Oh no.
I have the power.
God, it's horrible!
Oh my god.
I mean, it's one better than the absolute worst.
There's an effect. You know,
There was still a down.
you gotta make a.
5 points of slashing damage and
But
2
he
points of
saved.
thunder damage, and
Oh,
he
God.
successfully saves,
Man,
taking up your last spell slot.
that's horrible. That's just
What a jerk.
That is
horrible.
unfortunate.
What a Ondar, you suck. You suck.
No, Spider, not Ondar. The shield looks at Ondar with love.
No, it's got a. It's like it goes from that palm, to a thumbs down.
That was exactly what happened when that damage trickled out.
Boo.
All right. Anything else, Ondar?
No, he used his bonus action, so he's done.
Yeah, Torm smiles meekly at you.
Giant Spider 3
I'll do damage, but
skitters around
Torm helps those who
disgustingly,
help themselves.
and it will bite at Ondar.
Probably hits after all that
15
shit.
does not hit. Hawkeye, the black bear is up.
That's what I say. I'm going to try to do the multi-attack again. Let's see. Oh, that freaking.
That is a hit on the second one.
The second one would have been what? Bite, claw? Let's see. So, bite missed, so claw hits.
Ten points of damage.
That was a good roll. I'm proud of myself.
All right. Anything else, Hawkeye?
Nah. Alright, Freddy, it's your turn.
Freddy is up.
All right.
I'm proud of you too. Really, I am.
Freddy's gonna keep swinging. Gonna
All
cut
right.
4. I have advantage for some reason.
Because it's blinded.
Oh,
That is a hit.
No, that'll do it. I'll take it. That's a little more.
Dealing 6 points of damage.
And then I get a nice little extra effect on that as green fire arcs over to... What the heck did my green flame blade? There it is. A little extra fire damage arcs over.
3 points of fire damage from the streaking green flame. Anything else?
Yeah. Tired of not going down. So I'm going to hit him with another healing word. Because Freddy would do that.
You can do whatever you want, but that changes nothing of my situation. I guess they don't know, though, the secret hell I'm existing in, because you heal me and I don't get back up.
Another 4 points of healing go into Knot. But he is still paralyzed, unmoving.
And that's it.
Alright, Giant Spider 4 turns its attention to the bear next to it now. It bites
Hey,
out.
rude.
15 versus your armor class.
I
Our
don't
class
know. Armor
is
class
now
fair.
11. That hits.
I also have an S health and 19 HP. I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
that's your new health in your new armor class for being a bear.
Oh, okay.
So 5 points of damage from your 19. Please make me a Constitution save.
Oh, my constitution is
14.
now 14.
So that's a plus
just
2.
roll
So
a
roll
d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 and then we'll add 2. That is definitely enough. Alright, takes us to the draft horse. Not, you are up. You get some healing once more.
Is the draft horse still alive?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, Ryan, you.
Doing all of this for nothing.
Well,
Doing it for the experience.
All
That's
right.
right.
Ettercap 4
that's right.
going to attack Freddy. He bites at you. Getting an 11, which is a miss. He will claw at you,
Disadvantage, come on.
which is 14. I believe that's a
Also
miss as well. Okay. The draft horse. It's turn. Ireva, you are up.
All right, so I am going to use my bonus action to refocus my hunter's mark on giant spider 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my attack.
That is a 24 to hit.
Ah. Oh, okay. Well.
10 points of damage.
All right, and then I am just going to move right here, just because I want to. And I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Ettercap 1 is down. Ettercap 3 is down. Ettercap 5 is down. Andar, you are up.
I'm going to one more time attempt to hit this stupid giant spider with my sword.
Critical.
Yeah!
Boom.
Huzzah!
You know, you only got a crit because he's close to. Never mind. Because you're awesome.
9 points of damage, felling the spider right in front of you.
I'm going to kick it as I walk past it. See, that's what's going to be like 15 feet to there.
5. No, that'll be 10. Because you can move from like here to here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to get to here.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to get to there.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right. Giant Spider 3 is dead. Hawkeye, you're up.
Let's try to do. Whoa. Sorry. My thing went again.
Yeah, you sound like you were in space for a second there. Or something.
That's the effect. It's like really loud. That's the Sirenscape. It automatically plays sounds based on certain chat triggers.
Those are spiders hissing at us, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
No, that's the black bear. All right, first attack hits. Second one does not. There you go. 7 points of damage onto the spider.
Then I'll move here, here, because that's still within 5 feet, correct? If I move there.
Yep, you can move there.
Okay, so no opportunity attack. Got
Oh.
it. All right, that will be it
All right,
from me.
Freddy, you're up.
Alright. Gonna target Ettercat 4 again. We're gonna keep green flame blading him. Take the use of the advantage while
That
I
is
got
a
it.
hit.
Nice.
Hey, some decent damage for once.
Proud of you.
10
Good
points
thing,
of
guys.
damage. Freddy
Hell yeah.
smacks it with his rapier.
I'm the fucking DPM king.
Yep. And green flame crackles out from the blade as it hits the Ettercap creature, smacking the spider, felling it on the spot.
Outstanding. And then,
Stupid spider.
yeah.
still have movement and a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Green flame blade. Yeah, that's one action.
It's just an action. Yep. I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right, that guy is dead. Knocked is up. You can use the last bit of healing.
Sure. It makes no difference. I have no turn.
Yeah.
I've just been clicking through because
Yeah.
I have no turn. I have no choices.
You don't want free HP?
Healing is healing. All right,
Yeah.
Ettercap 4 bites at Freddy. That is a 16.
If anything, you guys should have pushed me out of that space and started using that healing because they're not going to attack me. Why would they attack the person they can just carry off? You should be using the healing for people who are not down.
Does that hit, Freddy? 16.
No, miss.
Okay, so claws come out. This is a hit. Oh, no, it's not. That's right, disadvantage. All right. You managed to definitely evade its attacks. Ireva, you are up.
Yeah.
All right, I use my bonus action to reapply my Hunter's Mark to Ettercap 4.
Nice. Second one.
That is a critical.
Because it's only because he's dying, but you know.
Yep. That's it.
17 points of damage as you kill the last Ettercap. How do you want to do this?
I look back at the horse right before I loose my arrow, and I see that it's not in good condition, and I see that this is the last standing foe, and Ireva just looses a yell of fury and releases her arrow and watches as it just sinks into its eye halfway down.
Oof. Grisly scene.
Nice.
Very well done, guys. You
Buddy would
stand
then like to-
victorious.
Freddy would like to use. Well, no. First of all, Freddy's going to run over and check to see if the horse is alive or not before using a spell on it.
Yeah, Ondar was going to be
Oh.
doing lay on hands on it anyway. He was going to drop 5 HP of his lay on hands pool onto it.
And Ireva will stay where she is so she's near but not in the way.
He's going to do 5 on the horse and the last of his 15 on Knock.
All right, Freddy, please make me a medicine check first.
Oh, I was gonna check the horse too.
Anyone that
Probably
wants
my
to.
worst thing, but I'll take it.
One at a
All
time,
right,
Hawkeye. We'll
Freddy,
get there.
you lean down, and though it is breathing extremely shallowly, it is breathing, but it is unconscious. You think that the poison from the Ettercaps have done some type of work on it.
Yes, it is alive, but severely damaged. I do not-
Continue. Sorry.
No, I say I do not know if it'll be able to pull a cart, but we saved it.
Ondar drops 5 HP onto it.
Right. And as Ondar reaches down, laying his hands on the horse's flank, they burn with some type of divine radiant energy, slowly soothing and seeping into the horse. It raises its head weakly, showing you
Did you
that
save
it
a
is-
spell so you can talk to the horse? You should have saved a spell to talk to the horse.
I have 2 level 2, but I'm gonna switch back into my humanoid form.
Okay.
Unless I could do
Correct.
speak with animals with
No, you can't
as
cast
a
spells.
bear.
You cannot
Not
cast
cast
spells.
spells in wild shape unless you are Circle of the Moon.
Yeah, so I'll do. I mean, I have 2 level 2 left, so I'll do. Can I do a level 2?
Change your token, so
with-
you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
You back?
there we go.
All right, and this
Animals.
actually puts us right on time. Literally right on time.
Ryan,
That's
before
crazy.
we end, can I roll to recover arrows real quick?
Yes, let me see how many you got. Oh damn, you rolled a lot. Okay,
Yep.
roll me 11 d6s.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
See if I remember how to do that. Hold on, my fantasy ground's just closed, so that's
If
fine.
you don't mind, I'll roll it for you.
Nope, that's fine. It just closed, so. And if you're willing to like uncheck them for me since mine's
Alright.
down.
You managed to recover 6 of your arrows, so you have 31.
Perfect. Thank you.
Alright, guys, this is where we end.
Cool.
Thank you guys for a very exciting session.
No,
Hey,
Ren,
side note,
thank
how do
you
we
for an
resolve
exciting
my
session.
poison paralysis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody goes to the horse right away. Fuck Noct.
No, Andar will move over and use one of his
Well,
lay
no,
on hand to
Again,
remove the
I'm only at,
poison.
I'm at
And
like half health. The problem is that's not gonna remove the
Oh,
poison.
And Freddy came right back. Like,
Andar can use a lay on hands to remove a poison effect.
He can.
Yes, and he will.
Noct, we just believe in you
but
more
will
than we
that
believe in
remove
the
the
horse.
paralysis?
Yeah, he can
He
use lay
can
on hand
use-
to remove a
He
condition
can
or anything
use
like a disease.
poisoned. I don't know about the
paralysis is the
paralysis.
thing. The poison I'm not worried about. The paralysis is the thing that I'm wondering how you remove without a restoration.
Lay on
So-
hands doesn't specifically mention paralysis. It says
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
fine.
it's
We can definitely
poison.
figure it out.
Okay.
Before next session. Like,
right.
if you guys want to drop me what you do immediately after the battle in the chat, I can make sure that happens. Otherwise,
Okay.
we will be reaching the gates, the city walls of Waterdeep upon next session. And I look forward to doing that with you guys because we get to move on to the next part of the Hoard of the Dragon Wing.
Ooh.
Dragon Queen, not Dragon Wing.
Ooh.
I
Dragon
thought you said
Wing.
Dragon Ween.
Dragon Wing. Yeah,
I
man.
can't,
You know,
I
hey.
can't talk sometimes. All right,
Like
guys.
Dragon Wing, right?
Words are hard.
Yeah. Thank you so
All right,
much.
guys.
I will see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Nice
All
session, guys.
All right. Later.